Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I have an updated curly hair tutorial for you guys. This has been so highly requested on my channel, so I wanted to deliver it. Anytime I wear my hair curly, I've been getting so many questions on my Instagram, especially because my hair texture is definitely slowly improving. As you guys will notice, a lot of the blonde parts of my hair are definitely fried still, but they're getting a lot better. And then of course at the root as well, my natural hair texture is picking up, it's springing up. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what's changed. Not that much has changed, but I just wanted to run through the whole routine, including the washing routine. So if you're interested in this curly hair tutorial, then just keep on watching. So pretty much when it's wash day, this is the condition of what my hair ends up looking like. I end up tying my hair a lot towards the end of like when my hair is getting to the point where it needs to be washed. So it ends up being really pulled apart and just looking dry, and we just need to hydrate it. So pretty much this is what everything is looking like. I just wanted to show you guys as well so you could see pretty much what the color is looking like right now. I would say the like top half portion of my head is virgin hair, and then the rest has still been bleached about twice to 3 times now, so a lot of the ends are still really damaged and they don't curl the same as my roots. I am planning on getting it recolored, but at the moment I'm just getting it trimmed and I'm just trying to get the really dead parts to be off, and then when I get it recolored I'm going to try and do it gradually so I don't damage my curls as much. So for the wash portion, what I like to do personally is make sure that my head is completely wet before I do any shampooing. So I just like to run my head under warm water. I don't usually wear makeup, by the way.
Yes, my makeup is getting messed up, if any of you were wondering.
I'm going to be using the Maui Moisture Curl Quench Coconut Oil Shampoo, and I really like this one because it's really inexpensive, and I've been repurchasing a lot of Maui Moisture products. For curly hair, it's really important for shampoo to be free of sulfates and silicones and just a lot of bad stuff in it, and this is really inexpensive and it's just really quite natural for a shampoo, and I just really like it. It's very gentle and it's just perfect for curly hair. So I'm just going to be rinsing this out, and usually I do 2 shampoos just to make sure that my scalp is really clean, because I usually wash my hair once a week and that works really well for me personally. Now the most important thing that's really changed my hair texture and really allowed it to be so much curlier has definitely been hydration, and that definitely comes in the form of masks or leave-in treatments and that kind of thing. So I don't usually use actual conditioner. I will usually use masks, and these are the 2 masks I really like. Today I'm going to be using the Body Shop one, but I also really like the shea butter one that I just showed as well. So what I like to do is just squeeze all the water out and then apply this into my hair and put a head wrap on and heat it up. That's one of the best ways to allow this to soak into the hair. Sometimes if I'm at home all day, I'll leave this in my hair, but the most important thing about hair masks is that you don't want them to dry. So I have a plastic bag, just a regular plastic bag underneath my hair wrap, and then I'm going to be using the hot setting or warm setting on a hair dryer and just allowing the head wrap to warm up. And this is just a really good technique to allow it to slowly heat up and just to quicken the process and to allow this product to really sink into the hair deeply. Usually I like to leave this in my hair for at least 20 minutes as well as heating up a little bit, and I will rinse it out using a wide tooth comb just to get through any knots and also to prevent any breakage. Now once it's rinsed out, it's now scrunch time. Scrunching is so important, especially for my particular hair type. Now I really like to use my head wrap to do this because I believe it's microfiber. It's just really soft. You can use a t-shirt. I just wouldn't use a regular towel because it does make the hair frizzier and it can cause breakage if you have really weak hair. So I like to use a microfiber towel or head wrap. Moving on to products, one of the first products that I like to use is usually between these 2. I love both of these and they're both from OGX, but I believe that the blue one is actually only available in the US, but I pick mine up from Amazon. And the type of product that I like to use first in my hair is something very, very hydrating. So personally for my hair type, these are very hydrating. They're not heavy and they don't leave a residue on the hair. Now for me it's really important that the first product that I use isn't too oily, it's not too heavy, and that it will actually soak in. Otherwise I find that my curls will just be kind of like dragged down and they won't spring up as much because I need to apply quite a lot of this first initial product into my hair. I have found that this initial process before I start drying is the most important, and it definitely sets the tone for how my hair is going to be when it's actually dry. So as you can see, there's a lot of scrunching. I am scrunching this product into my hair and I am applying a lot until it's it's already very wet, but obviously it's got a lot of product in it as well. And then I will take the microfiber head wrap again, and I will use that to actually scrunch the hair to pick up any excess product. And this really helps. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can almost see it immediately that the curls are already starting to take form, and I just find that this helps so much. This has really helped to really define my hair so much. And then once I've done this a little bit and it's a little bit drier and a lot of that really damp feeling is taken away, I will apply a little bit more product, and then it will be time to diffuse. Also, a reoccurring theme that you will see come up a lot is that I flip my hair to each side, upside down, round and round, so many times. And that's because it's really important to make sure that not only is the product reaching every strand of hair, not just the bottoms but also the tops of your hair, but also that you are drying from every angle, that you're making your hair look as volumized as possible. So it's really important to move your head around, and I do like to go back and forth into that first cream product that I'm using, just to make sure that it's keeping my hair nice and hydrated as I am doing the drying process, rather than just applying it once and then diffusing it and it just getting dry and then also the frizziness kind of pick up again. I personally find that applying a little bit more product and slowly applying it, it kind of helps it to be a little bit less frizzy, if that makes sense. So again, having my head up this time, I'm just using the microfiber towel or head wrap again, and just using it to again soak up the excess product, soak up any excess water as I am scrunching it, and you can really see the curls now beginning to take place. Now as my hair is dry and as I'm continuing on with this process, you guys are going to start to notice that there are certain strands in my hair that refuse to curl, and that's because they have been completely damaged by bleach. Now some people would probably just like cut these off, but I'm just slowly trimming my hair, and as I get my hair colored again, I have learnt my lesson to do it gradually. I have learnt, my curls have learnt. I personally don't like to use too many hair products at a time. Like I like to keep it to 3 products maximum, and one of my favorites is this one from Diva Curl, and again this isn't available in the UK, but I get it on Amazon, so I will leave some links down below where you can find them. But Diva Curl is a really great brand and they do some great stuff. So I'm just taking this cream product, and it's another cream. It's a little bit more of a heavy duty cream, so it's definitely thicker, and I can feel that it definitely gives the curls more structure than the first cream. The first cream is a little bit more about hydration. This one still hydrates, but it allows the curls to take their form a little bit more. The final product that I like to use is usually something that really helps the curls to be more defined. I'm going to be using Redken Curvaceous. I've been using this for years and I absolutely love this. So anything that can get a little bit harder once it's dry, I leave it towards the end, just because if your hair is getting harder when it's still damp, it will be harder for the curls to really spring up and it will kind of drag it down. It definitely does depend on your natural hair texture. Everyone's curl type is different, so the type of products, how heavy they are, it all kind of is trial and error, and it does depend on your actual hair type. This is the method that I have found is really working for me, but I am going to keep adapting it and advancing my routine, and I will always do an updated tutorial if you guys want me to, and definitely when my hair texture improves even more. Honestly, every single time I wash my hair, I feel like my hair texture gets curlier and just better and better and better. So I will definitely do an updated one and I will keep you guys updated, but hopefully the little tips and tricks that I've given you in this video really helps your hair texture. However curly or wavy it may be naturally, it will just help to advance it and just make it feel even better. And also something that's been really helping for me is that I've been shaking it and really spreading out the curls at the root, and it's definitely helping with the volume too. So honestly, I think this is the best condition my hair's ever been in. It's harder to see the curls at the root because they're a lot darker, but my hair is slowly transforming and getting even curlier, and just from the root down, the curls are so springy and I'm obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want more curly hair related videos, if you want to see curly hairstyles and that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below. Like I said before, the results for your specific hair type will vary. It really does depend. Some people may get waves, some people may get tight curls, loose curls, some people may get the tiniest little curls. It honestly depends on your individual hair type. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video next Monday. Bye!